With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. That one complete to Hill. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Richardson going to change the play here. Richardson now to throw on second down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And now they'll shift things around. On third down, here's Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. They send the tight end Davis in motion. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Richardson looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Richardson. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Hey, check that street.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Runs over. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Play action. Stroud now. Got his man. It's Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, go.
Jacobs will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson looking to throw this. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson looking to throw on second down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he will be brought down, but a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Ready? 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now they'll change things up. Richardson now on third and goal. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Now the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Go!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Pioneer.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. 2nd and 4. Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Back to throw, here's Stroud. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos, Dragon 60. Ready.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on, come on.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Now Stroud. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
The throwing again is Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Butker's kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, Richardson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. And he fires one incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On second down, Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Pushes him over. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. Bulldozes past him. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Stroud on third down now. They set up the bubble screen, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Stroud now on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. field, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Final minute now of the third quarter.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Mustang 19. Riggs.
Stroud working out of the gun. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Counter play with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. And they will not have time to get another play. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having the trail back. What I mean,
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line. Richardson going to move him around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's got room. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
Come on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now Richardson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
18 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On third down, here's Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds Dolphins, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt.
On first down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. They call it lack of skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. We don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson looking to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On 3rd down, Archer. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and goal. Richardson going to change the play here. They complete it to Hill.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Richardson. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Got it. Ready?
This is first and 10. Now Stroud. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielder settled so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here comes second down.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here's Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open.